So hello everyone, welcome back to in the learning series of HTML. Today we will cover all these topics like from link and navigation to form input and like these are the following topics. So we will cover step by step. If video is going to uh, lot of large then larger, then I will stop the video. Okay, at least we will cover these topics: forms and inputs and table, list and navigations. Okay, so let's start it. So for this, what we need to do, we have to open our VS Code or Notepad, and in you can also write the code in Notepad. Okay, so what we will do first, we will cover, like, let me close, open new project. Open new window. I want to new window and want to open here folder from desktop, or where is my folder, let me check. Okay, in HTML course. Okay, or I can check document, there is any 2025 course. Okay, let's store here on desktop HTML course. Okay, so here is already one HTML course. So I will index.html new html dot html. Okay, you can write anything here, new dot html. Okay, just I write new dot html. So first of what we need to do, just uh, we need to create one file. After creation one file, open this tab, and also I want to open live server beside here. Okay, this is our live server, and this one is our VS Code or Notepad. If you have Notepad, then open Notepad. I am gonna to write code in VS Code. Okay, so output will be appear here. Okay, let's write some code. So first HTML. Okay, in HTML write simple HTML. So it will be easy for beginner. It's very important to write everything manually. So and that's why VS Code is not suggested for HTML learners. When you are expert in web dev, then you can use this one. Okay, so let's create first what we write in HTML. First thing will be head. In head we can write title. In title we will write anything, Naya Prayog Academy. Okay, so right here head will be closed, and below the head what we will leave, write body. So in body what we can write, for example h1, this is and video. Series. Okay, right here and refresh here. Okay, so now it's working perfectly. So what we have to do, just see our list. So in our list there is anchor tag and navigation tag. Okay, if you don't remember, like, we have covered already these topics in first video. So in second video I will leave it. Okay, so you can watch like first video if you are new here, and I will provide the code. Okay, I will provide the source link. Okay, so or follow the same playlist. Let's see started these links. Okay, so hyperlink. Okay, how you can create hyperlink, just a simple anchor tag. Okay, a anchor tag, what we do, anything whatever we want to open, like https nayaprayog.com, and here open. Okay, so hypertext, like anchor text, anchor tag is used to create a hyperlink. So hyperlink is the link of the link. So where if you want to open any website or anything, any URL you want to implement on any text, so you can do it. Let's try it. When you will click on open, then it will open our website here. Okay, so here you can also set target blank. Okay, target blank is nothing but you are uh, you want to tell the page where it should be open. Okay, so now it will open in new tab. If you will remove this target, then it will open the same website in same page. Okay, but if I want to open it in new page, okay, then write target is equal to blank, and it will open the entire site in new page. Okay, here new page, this one is output, this one is new page. Okay, got it. So this URL is basically nothing but this one is address of any web page. Like if you want to open sarkariresult.com.cm this site, then copy this URL and paste here. Okay, control C for copy, control V for paste. Okay, so click here and refresh this link, then open the link and this site will be open. Okay, so whatever you want to open, just implement that URL here in href. Okay, so I think it will be cleared. So now move to the next topic, like our navigation bar. So okay, I want to tell you here we can use navigation bar. Okay, so in navigation you can reach anything, but I am gonna to write the hyperlink. Okay, anchor tag here we can use here as well, like here, remove for here, just for it was just for example, right here 3 and 4. Okay, ठीक है, नया प्रयोग, you can do anything. सरकारी result, so it will open सरकारी result. Okay, so what is the meaning of nav tag? Nav tag is used to create a navigation bar. Okay, so by this bar, using by this bar, navigation bar, we can navigate from one page to the another page. Okay, so here it's getting error because we need to write https. We did not implement here any URL, so right here nayaprayog.com, and let's refresh this page and click here. It will open Naya Prayog. Second one will open the Sarkari result, and if you will click on third link, they will open same URL because here URL all same. So we can change the URL based on our requirement. Okay, so if you don't want to anything on this URL, then paste here has. Okay, has here. Okay, so it will be blank by default. Okay, it will not open anything, just like refresh it. Okay, and here what you can do, just this is not the format. Okay, so let me format it. Don't remove any code. Okay, always need like write new code. Actually, if you will remove every time, then it will create problem to understand what is going on this page, okay, on this code. So this, let me refresh, click no, okay, sarkari result, target is blank, some, okay, live server. Just close all the tabs, so only one tab should be open. Why it's working? Okay, okay, actually it was redirecting to the blank page, okay. That's okay. So now what we can do, instead of the this, if you visit any site na, I will show you, like this is nayaprayog.com, okay, this one is nayaprayog.com, and here these are the menus, okay, navigation bars, home, services, portfolio, about, team, pricing, contact, okay. We can also do same things, but as of now we will we are just a learner, we are learning the html, we don't have any knowledge about css, javascript, and any framework, okay. So we will learn step by step. As of now I am going to create same navigation bar, but it will be only text, that like using html only. We don't we are not going to use any html or any css or javascript. So okay, let me write it, home, about, contact, info, or address, anything, okay. So if we'll refresh this page, then it will look like something like good, okay. So these are the use of navigation tag, okay. So I explained two tags here, uh, anchor tag and navigation tag, okay, anchor tag and navigation. Then let's move on the next topic. What is our next topic? Actually here I can also tell you one thing, section tag, okay. So it will be better for you and you will learn easily, okay. There is one more tag in section tag, these are the list na. I will show you here section, okay. So you will easily learn ki why we are creating this navigation bar, what is use of section tag, okay. So for this section tag I need some content, okay. So I am going to copy lorem text, ठीक है, and I will copy here tag, just I need some text only, you can write from yourself, okay. Just I am going to copy this, okay, this text, or this one is longer, we need some longer text, okay, then you can understand the things. Just close it, okay. So okay, So let's say create a page like a web page or anything, whatever you can do. So okay, we will create page like a website. Okay, so here I want to h1 h1 tag, right here, welcome to my website. Okay, so look here. Okay, and below it I would like to section. Okay, so what will be section? In section we will read id. Okay, and id will be, what is the id? Id we can use home here. Okay, so this id is home. Okay, so what will be the meaning of this website? Okay, I will, let me explain this section tag usage. Okay, so nayaprayog.com. Okay, this is our home page. This turning ambitions into digital reality, this one is a home page. If I will click on services, then it's directly navigating to the services section. If I will click on portfolio, then it's going to the portfolio. If I click on about, it's going to the about. Team is team. So that contents are written in section wise. Okay, so when I click on about section, then it's going to the only about section using id, using same id. Okay, so let's create it. We will also create same functionality but without css. Okay, so this one is section home. In section, what you can write any paragraph or anything. So I am going right here in paragraph. Okay, and here above it. Okay, let me explain. Before the paragraph tag I will write some h1 tag. Okay, like home. Okay, so in home, below the home I will write paragraph tag. Okay, in paragraph we will write this content. Okay, and then you can see here this one is home content. Okay, let me increase this side. Okay, so then what we will write? So this one is home section, home. Then I want to about section, then I will click on section. Okay, and id will be, id is equal to about. Okay, and here write h1 heading about, anything you can write in heading. Okay, and paste here, then it will be about section. Okay, let me write everything step by step. Okay, and when you will, okay, write after about there is contact section. Okay, right here in navigation bar. So what we will write? We will write contact, like section. Okay, in section id is equal to contact. Okay, and here h1, so contact. Okay, and below the h1 we will write our paragraph. In paragraph we can paste it, or directly we can paste it. Okay, so it would be better. Then again section and info. Okay, so id will be info. Okay, and here what we can do, h1 h1, in h1 what will I, an fo. Okay, below the h1 we will write our paragraph. Actually I'm writing same thing in every section. You can change the text according to your requirement. Okay, whatever you want you can write in every section. I'm just going to give you example, that's why I am writing same and same thing every time. And after info I would like to take one more section for address. Okay, so create section and id will be d equal to a double d r e double s address, and here a double d r e double s address. Okay. Oh no, not address tag. So what we want address in h1 tag. Okay, so a double d r e double s address. Okay, now clear. And below the address tag, what we will write one paragraph, and in paragraph we will paste our text, copied text. Okay, so now, okay, these are the things. And don't worry about code. I will provide the git repo to directly uh, clone or copy the code from the git. Okay, from URL. So these are the sections. So not now what we need to do, because if I will click what I want, if I will click on about, then it should be go to the about section. If contact, then contact. If info, then it should be redirect to the open this info automatically. When address, then it should open address automatically. Okay, so let's do it. So for this, what we need to do, when we need to tell him the URL key. When I click on home button, then it should be open home. When click on about section, so it should be about button, about section. Okay, so this is spelling and this id spelling should be same. Okay, so make sure you cross check it, because if this is there will be any spelling mistake, then you will face issue or error. Okay, so on contact, and always write the id in small letter. Okay, this one is small letter, info and address. Okay, and here if you want, like, okay, remove the target, because we want to open section, not a new page. Okay, and just refresh your page and click on home. Let's see what happened. It's going to the home section directly. If click on about, then about section directly. If I click on contact, then contact section. Okay, so info, then info section. Okay, what is the problem? Info. Okay, no info section. id is equal to, okay, info text section paragraph. ठीक है, why getting, okay, address, can't get address, contact, then what is the problem with info? Okay, home, about, contact. Okay, let's change the, okay, let's change the name, id, my info. Okay, sometimes some keywords are reserved by this programming language. Okay, so we can't use it. Let's check it. Oh, I think there is some problem. It might be cache problem. Live server. Okay. About contact, this is contact. info, let me cross check it. So here will be info. Okay. Instead of info, okay, add is equal to info. Okay, Chari of, oh no problem. Okay, I forget this hash button. No worry. Okay, that's why I would. Okay, so it will create a new page. If you will not write, then it will find the that router. Okay, actually you are not getting the router. Now it's fixed and everything you can see here, everything working. If I click on contact, then it's going to the contact button. If I click on info, then it's going to the info button, and if I click on address, then it's going to the address button. Okay, so now it's perfect and everything working perfectly. Okay, so did you understand it? This one is most compulsory, and same thing is here. And you can, what you can do, just copy here, copy this section from here to here, and copy it and paste here, and change just id here. Home is equal to info and info. Okay, then it will work. It will be easy to practice you. Okay, but try to write everything manually. Okay, don't copy as much. Okay, so let's go to the next section. Now section hyperlink and navigation is covered, so let's start list. Okay, so I will create a new file, list.html. Okay, so there are three types of list: ordered list, unordered list, and what the list, ordered list, unordered list, and data definition list. Okay, so that I told you in class. Okay, let me create it. HTML 5. Oh no, I want HTML plain, and write manually here title. Okay, not time, title, and inside title what we will naya you, it's just only text you can change here. Okay, below the head we will write body. In body we will write our entire code. Okay, so what I want to in h2 tag, I want to tell you list examples. Okay, here list example, and just write run this code. Live server list example is running. So what we can do here, actually there are three types of list, as I told you: ordered list, unordered list, and uh, data definition list. Okay, so I will explain you one by one. Actually ordered list is like number list, also you can call it numbered list. So it will show in number wise items like 1 2 3 4 5. If you want bullet point, then you can use unordered list. Okay, so and if you are a descriptive list, any list heading and description about that list, so you can use data definition list. Okay, data description list. So data definition list. Okay, we will start from unordered list. So in this is the tag for unordered list. In unordered list, what you can write, you have to write list here. Okay, so what is this in unordered list, we are writing the list item, like here, like mango Okay, anything, mango, a list, banana, a list, apple, list. Okay, orange. Okay, so you can see here you are getting output of the unordered list. Banana. Okay, so list examples right here is 3. Okay, and what will be in S3, like unordered list. Okay, this one is unordered list. So okay, this is unordered list, and what we want to write now, I will tell you about ordered list. Okay, so basically ordered list you can recognize by the bullet points. Okay, so these are the points is called bullet point. Like OL stands for ordered list. In here we have to write same thing, so I am gonna to copy from here list. Okay, and paste here, so it will be hurry. Okay, like mango, banana, apple, orange. Okay, so you can see the difference between ordered list and unordered list, and I will write here one more heading, so you can say segregate here easily. Okay, so this one is ordered list. Okay, so ordered list is basically a numbered list. Okay, where we are writing everything in number list, and on unordered list everything is writing in unordered form at bullet point. Then we will write, we will write definition list. Okay, definition list. So what is the meaning of definition? If you want to write anything, like I write here mango, but what is the if I want to tell you about mango, so I can't write here. Okay, or can we can use paragraph or anything, so that is the different thing. But if we want to write anything about that product, we want to explain the things of any product, any things of that product, then we can write here. Okay, so let me explain it. Okay, I will write the code, then you will get in better way. So dt data tag, this one is called data tag. Okay, so in data tag what we are writing, data tag like milk. Okay, and below the data tag we will need dd, data definition. So what with data definition, you can write anything, milk is good for health. Okay, milk is good for health. Okay, so you can write anything like here dt. So I write html, and here data tag. Okay, and dd in data definition. What we will write, we can write here about html like hype hyper markup language. Okay, like this. So here what we are doing, we are writing the data tag and definition of that tag, data definition. This one is called data tag, and this one is called data definition. So what we will write. Okay, so dl. Okay, in dl tag we will dt and dd. Okay, so ordered, unordered, and everything. Okay, it's my mistake, everything should be inside this tag dl. Okay, so definition list, in definition list we are writing everything. Okay, so got it. Now what we covered, we have covered all these topics like link, hyperlink, navigation, section. Section and navigation is and hyperlink are most important and tags. Okay, and we covered all these list. Okay, section list 4, unordered list, order list, list data. Okay, and like definition list, definition term, and definition description. Okay, okay, and let's create one table. Okay, example of tables. Okay, so what we have to do, we will write the exam. Okay, we will write now forms example. Okay, so what table. Okay, after table I will write the form. So in table what we can do, just create, I will create a one new file, table.html. You can write in same file. Okay, no problem, or leave it. Okay, or else you will also create new file, then it will create problem. Okay, so here I am going to write below here table tag. Okay, where will be table, table will be outside the body and below the dl tag. Okay, here, right here. So what will be for table, we will write table tag. In table what are the terms that we are going to use? Actually table is used in HTML to show the data in tabular form. Okay, okay, so write some things. Okay, so in table what we can do it, there are several things like caption. So caption is used to tell, yeah, to label the data. Okay, to write the caption of this table, like student students record. Okay, so it will create one table and add the label of the table. Okay, we can see here students record. Okay, but it's very poor, looking very poor, so it will be automatically good, looking good when we will add more columns and more rows. Okay, so there are several things I will tell you. T head, table head, T head. Okay, that's called T head. Okay, in T head actually table head, and in table head we will write the heading of the table. Like T head will be single and it will be static. Okay, means data may be in dynamic in future, but as of now everything will be static. Means T head will be never change, and in T body we can enter new data. Okay, so let me explain one thing. Okay, so what we can do, th use t head, table head, and table head may th may id. Okay, right here id, and here another th name, student name, and another th course. Okay, course. Take, then these records are called table head. Okay, table head. And what will be t body? In t body we will write td. Okay, so what we will write, we will write first row. Okay, and row in column. Okay, so what we have to do, just remove it and tr, leave it this. Okay, so what we will need to write, tr table row, and table row below, so it will create a single row. Okay, name, course, and t head you can add also address, anything. Okay, ठीक है, id, name, course, address. Okay, then what you can do, t body you have to also write tr. Okay, table row. In table row what you need to do, td table data. In table data what will be id, 01, in td id name is equal to ram and td इसका course web dev and here another td for address. Okay, so like this. Okay, this kind of thing you can write. Once you have done it, if you want to add any other record, store any record, so what you have to do, write again tr. In tr you will write same thing. So I am going to copy this, write td and shyam syam and instead of 0102. Okay, flutter Lucknow. Okay, so you can write anything. Okay, so any number of data, like if you want to add more data, then you will write what you have to do. trt nahi tr table row. Okay, and here I need to also upload tr. Then if you want to more data, then you can add more data here. Okay, here you have to write same thing, td and id equal to 03. Then you can write same way. Okay, you can add more and more data, whatever you want. You have to write tr then td. Inside tr you have to write td. Okay, then tbody is closed and our things are done. Okay, and there are several things. Okay, like if you want to add border, like there are this table tag na, like background. Okay, border 1px. Okay, look here, border is here, and here you can also cell padding. Okay, cell padding, if you want to add padding here. Okay, and 10. Okay, then see here. Okay, cell padding actually include like inside the spaces. Okay, and content padding you can use content content padding equal to 20. Okay, let me check. Okay, cell spacing and cell padding, we can add cell padding and cell spacing. Okay, actually cell, yes, cell padding and cell spacing. Okay, okay, cell padding. uh, Cell spacing. Okay, got it. Cell spacing, okay, so it will add the space between two cell, and it will like increase or decrease the uh, padding of that cells, okay. So that's okay, that's looking, now it's looking better. And you can also add background color. But GROUND background is equal to, okay, add some color code, okay. Okay, so here to add background color, what we need to do, bg bg color is equal to this, and hedge, yep. uh, why getting error? Okay, in table cell padding, this here bg color, okay, you can change color according to your requirement. So here you can also look blue or red, whatever you want, okay. Pink, okay. So you can also add here color, and then okay. So what we learn in HTML, like table tag, caption tag, thead, tbody, tfooter, okay, I will tell you tfooter, tr, th, td, call group, okay, and call column, okay. We can write here, okay. So okay, already I explained these tags, like okay, let me complete one by one what we did. This table tag done, border, cell padding, cell spacing, okay, cell padding inside this, like if we want the inside this cell padding, then I will increase this one like 20, okay. And if you want a space between the name and course section, then I will increase the decay, I am going to decrease, then it will be look like this, okay. So again I am going to 20, and here caption is for this student record, like using caption we can add caption or table name. And the head is used for the heading, like this id, name, course and address. And tr used for table row, okay. And th, table head data, okay. So this is the table head, and id, name and course. And in tbody we will use the body of this table. So in body we will write the content of the head, so heading is id, then we tr, we added one row. In one row we have added th, td, table data 0 1, and td ram is equal to ram is sorry, actually I am going to like programming language, not programming is head. So td is 0 1, and then again td name, ram, course, web. So every time you need to once you write the tr, then you have to write td for every cell item, cell content. Okay, table head items or table head name or label, whatever you can do is okay. So what we want, we want tfoot actually. Okay, in tbody, instead of okay, so table footer, if you want to add any any footer on the table, then tfoot. Okay, in tfoot add one row you can. Okay, tr matlab means one row. Okay, in one row I am using td table data, and in td what I am using. Okay, so like you can use anything end of this table. Okay, here it will, you will get, just like refresh, close it, run again, list open with live server. Okay, so it's showing here table, end of the table. Okay, so it's adding the table footer. Okay, and go here. Okay, in next video I will cover the forms. Actually it's going to larger video, almost it might be 10 or not 10 minute, it's going to 40 to 50-minute video. Okay, so I will in next video I will cover this table. Okay, what we cover today: link, hyperlink, navigation section, list, table. Okay, so next video I will cover the form. Okay, so after the form we will cover the media. The media is schematic layout, schematic layout, interactive. Actually I will cover one by one only. Okay, because it video is going too large, larger and larger. Okay, so I need to okay, I will compress the video, so I will make a shorter video. Okay, just for one video for one section only. Okay, so next video will be for forms only. Okay, nothing else. Okay, that's all about today. Okay, thank you for watching this video. We will be back in next video. Thanks.